Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing a customization on the Windows 11 desktop. Windows 11 has changed a lot of things around when it comes to how it looks visually with the toolbar, the icons, the wallpaper, everything. So I'm going to show you how to customize this to make it feel better for you. This way you can pick and choose what you want it to look like and how it's going to feel for you. My name is Paul. This is Computer Doctor Tech, so stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, one of the changes that Windows 11 has made is that they don't show you icons on the desktop when you first get it. It looks like this. And frankly, I'd rather have my own stuff on there. I'm going to show you, first of all, how to get back the original desktop icons that people were so used to with Windows XP, and it was also still in 7. They just changed things as they progress into other things. They say, well, we're fixing this, but people feel like, no, that's not a fix. Actually, you're taking away something that I really liked. Well, I'm going to show you how to get back what you really want. The first thing is to get back our desktop icons, such as my computer, the network control panel, things like that. So let me show you how to do that as the first step. So click on the Start menu and go to Settings right here. Now, once that opens up, you're going to click on Personalization here in the menu system. And then we're going to scroll down to where it says Themes. So find that, Themes, open that up. And in Themes, we're going to scroll down until we find this Desktop Icon Settings. So we're going to click on that to open it up. Now here we have what used to look like, I'm going to minimize this, to what it looks like is the old Windows XP way of changing your icons on your desktop, the common ones, to have them showing computer, user files, network, and control panel. Now, when you click on those, you click apply, and you're going to see them appear right over here. Watch what happens. Apply, and there they are. Now, if you don't want all of them there, you don't want the computer there, you don't want the network there, and you don't want the control panel there, but you just want user files, then you just make sure that's the only one checked along with the recycle bin and click apply. And there you have it. So now the next thing we're going to do is deal with our wallpaper, what they call themes. We're going to change things around. You're going to customize it to make it look and feel the way you want. So let's do this as step 2. Now, of course, you still see this icon that is from Windows default desktop wallpaper. So the way we're going to get rid of that, we're going to go open our settings again, and we're going to go to where it says background Windows Spotlight, because that's what this is. That's Windows Spotlight. Click on that. Then you're going to come over here where it says Windows Spotlight again. Click on that down arrow, and you could select either a picture, a solid color, or a slideshow. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to just show you. Click on picture. You can click on whatever pictures you have on your computer. So click on Browse Photos, and wherever you keep your pictures at, find the folder you want, click on a picture, and choose it. And there we have our picture. And you'll notice that the Windows Spotlight icon is gone. Now, if you want to have something different, let's say you want to go after a solid color. So you click on that and you select the color you want. If you don't want a solid color, but you want, say, let's say you want a slideshow of a particular folder on your computer. Well, you could do that. You click on that and you click on Browse. And here we have the My Pictures. It's the only one I have here. Click on that, choose this folder, click on that, and then you can even select the amount of time it's going to change between pictures. That's a slideshow. With this, it's 1 minute. Now here I have Elvis in the background. Don't mean to have his head cut off like that, but you could change the way that looks. So what you want to do is this. However you want to have the pictures look, what you do is you come over here and you click on Choose a Fit for your desktop image. Click Fill, Fit, and there we have it. Now you can see Elvis in all his Jailhouse Rock glory there. So I'm going to keep it like that for now. So the next thing we're going to do is deal with the taskbar. The Windows 11 taskbar has changed big time from the days of even Windows 10. Well, the customization on there, it is kind of limited, but it's workable. I'm going to show you what to do. You can decide how you want yours to look. So let's go and do this as the third step. The other thing that we have to deal with is the taskbar. Right down here, this is the taskbar where all your icons sit, your clock and other necessary icons, and this here is called a widget. Did you notice the my slideshow began? I only have the 3 pictures, but you could see that it works. And here we have this widget. Now you just hover over it, you don't have to click it. If you don't want that and you want to customize the icons here, this is how we go about doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, we could close this window. So right click the taskbar, the taskbar settings. Now here you see where it says search icon and label. That's this right over here. And you see with this here, it says task view. This is the task view. That is this right over here, the task view. So if you want to have a second desktop, like for one monitor, you can do that. And this here, the widgets, that's that I explained over here. The widget, hover the mouse over, and that's the widget to turn that on and off. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn the widget off. You see that's disappeared. I'm going to turn the task view off. You see that's gone. And the search icon. Now here you have 4 options. You could either hide it. As you see, it's not there. You can say search icon only, just the magnifying glass. You could have the search icon and label, which is how it started. Actually, it didn't start that way. That's an option. And the search box, that's actually how it starts. I'm going to keep just the search icon only. And that's it for the taskbar. Now in step 4, we're going to go back to our desktop icons. Now I had to save this part for this segment because if I would have shown you what I'm about to do earlier, it would have crowded out from the background because of that default wallpaper that they had. You just would not have seen what I'm going to do now. So now we're going to take care of the size of the desktop icons and the font size of the text. So let's take care of that as step 4. If you want to change the text size of the icons on the desktop, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to close this and start from scratch. I'm going to go back to the settings and I'm going to click on personalization. I'm going to come over here down to, I'm going to click on themes. Now I'll come down and click on desktop icon settings. I'm going to put all them in here. I'm going to explain that in a moment why I'm doing that. Here you see the size of the icons and you see the size of the text. We're going to change both of these in 2 different steps. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the text size of these here where it says my name, network, this PC control panel, as well as recycle bin. So we're going to change the text size. And how we do that is come down to accessibility right over here. You click on that, and here at the top is text size. So you click on that. And then you're going to take this scroll bar, this dot here, and you're going to move it with your mouse. And as you see in that preview window where it says text size preview, you'll notice that the text size changes. So depending upon how clear it is to you, you're going to make that selection. Then you're going to click apply. And you see how much larger the text got on the desktop icons. Now, if you want to increase the size of the icons themselves, here's the little trick. I'm going to just minimize this for a moment. You're going to hold the control key down on the keyboard, and with the scroll button on the mouse, you're going to scroll up, and you notice that the icons got larger. Scroll down, and they get smaller. So therefore, you have total control to customize your computer's desktop any way you want. Now this last step, step 5, is going to be a big noticeable difference, especially if you're using, pictures or slideshows, because it's going to be a big noticeable difference. If you're using solid colors, you won't. but it's going to affect the overall appearance of the desktop icons, the font size, and whatever picture you have in the background. So let's take care of that as our last and final step 5. We're going to right click the mouse. We're going to go to display settings. And here we're going to click on, where is it? Resolution, display resolution. Now mine's set at 1400 by 753. That's the highest, the second highest I can go. I can go to 1400 by 1050. You may have a higher number. Whatever you have, you're going to play around to see what's going to suit you the best. I'm going to show you what it looks like at 1280 by 960. I'm going to keep the change, and you can see the difference there. I'm going to change it again. This time I'm going to go to 800 by 600. I'm going to keep the change. I'm going to move this. Now you can really see a big difference there. So I'm going to go right back to where I was, 1400 by 753. I'm going to keep change, move this, and you see I'm back to where I started from with that. Now, I'm not one that likes to have the text so big and the icons so big. I'm going to hold my control key down again, and with my mouse scroll button, I'm going to just scroll it down. So it's more of a size that I like. And I'm also going to revert back to my text size being the way I want that. So I'm going to go back to my settings. I'm going to hit the accessibility. Let me make that a bigger window so I can see it better. Accessibility, my text size. Now I'll move this a little bit so I can see a little bit better here. Okay, and I'm going to bring this all the way down to 100, and there we go. What better way is there to end a customization on your desktop than that? There is no better way to do it. I hope my video is helpful to you, that you benefit from it. I'd like to hear from you. Leave me a comment, click like, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Paul. This is Computer Dr. Tech. Thanks for watching. What better way than to end with a customization like that? I hope my videos have been helpful to you. Subscribe to my channel, click like, and let me hear from you. As I put more videos out, you'll be notified. My name is Paul. This is Computer Dr. Tech. Thank you very much for watching.